I finally reached Suling. It was quite late, and you had gone to bed.
Was she able to help us?
I'm afraid not. She couldn't remember Leah's stage name either.
Do you think that she might go to the cabaret and make some inquiries?
I asked that. Unfortunately, the cabaret closed down about 6 months ago.
Oh, dear.
I'm sorry. At first, when I saw her picture, I was so sure I could help find her. But Suling did say she would keep an eye out in the paper, see if Leah was performing anywhere.
What about the phone book?
She checked that, too. No listing.
Well, Kim, for all we know, this woman might have left San Francisco. I wonder if David had any success in Washington.
Hello.
David, it's Viki. Am I interrupting you?
Just interrupting some very dark thoughts, so I'm very grateful to you.
Well, were you successful in Washington?
No, I struck out.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thank you.
David, the reason I called, you know Kevin and Joey's nurse, Kim.
Mm-hmm.
Well, apparently she's come up with a very slim clue regarding Liat, and I was wondering if it would be convenient for us to come over and talk to you about it.
Convenient. Are you kidding? Please, get on over here.
Okay, we'll be right there.
Oh, thank you.
Bye.
Bye. But that's the cover that Liat used in Cambodia. It just never occurred to me that you would take it up in America.
She's quite good. It's probably one of the reasons why I remembered her at all.
Where did you see her perform?
In San Francisco, about a year ago.
This is wonderful. We're onto something here.
Well, just a minute, David. You have to take it easy. There's a big problem here. Liat apparently was singing under a professional name, and Kim can't remember what it was. Also, of course, there's no listing in the San Francisco phone book for a Liat Reynolds or a Liat Rinaldi or a... Are you with us?
I'm sorry. I just remembered that she performed under another name in Cambodia, too. I always called her Liat.
I've thought and thought. It just won't come to me.
Okay, now the trick with this kind of mental block is that we can't concentrate on it too hard. In fact, it's good to... Let's change the subject. Viki, how are things with you?
Oh, okay. My family's fine. In fact, the only problem I have right now, and it's a big one, is a couple of hundred people who work for me.
Uh-huh. What do you mean?
Oh, well, it's been in the papers. I guess you missed it. We're going to have to shut down the Lord Manning factory. It's been a losing proposition for years. And unfortunately, if we keep sinking more money into it, then probably it, as well as the banner, will go under.
It's no hope?
No. Apparently, the product can be made cheaper overseas.
Luna Jung.
That's it!
For heaven's sakes, I completely forgot why we were doing this. Is that her professional name?
Yes. Yes, absolutely.
I'm sure of it, too.
Luna Jung.
All right. So, I'll call information in San Francisco. It's 415 area code?
That's right.
Yeah. I would like the number of a Ms. Luna Jung in San Francisco. No, I don't have an address. Could it be unlisted? Okay, thank you. She either doesn't have a phone, or she's no longer living in San Francisco.
Look, I'll call my friend again. Maybe she can look into other cabarets. At least we now have Leah's stage name.
Thank you so much, Kim. I really appreciate it.
Oh, I hope it leads to something eventually.
I'll be along shortly, Kim.
Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye. Again, many thanks.
Oh, David, now don't be discouraged.
Look, if Brad Vernon could find Liat, she can be found.
Clint feels that Brad was behind all this, too.
The whole thing is entirely too contrived. Too contrived. I mean, we had no romance whatsoever. It was simply a matter of saving her life. She had been through so much horror, and she was very grateful at the time.
I find it curious that she didn't try and contact you when she didn't get her annulment decree.
Well, you know, she probably didn't know where to find me, and unless she intended to get married again, she'd have no need of it.
Mm-hmm.
See, this whole thing doesn't make any sense, that scene that she caused in the church, unless money somehow enters into it, because she was crying poor to me.
I'm amazed that people think they can get away with things like this. I mean, if Brad, in fact, was involved. What did he really think you were going to do? That you were just going to turn to Jenny and say, oh, Jenny, we can't get married, so let's forget it.
Just a lousy, rotten attempt to discredit me in Jenny's eyes. I'll tell you something else, though. That really worries me, and I've been thinking about this and trying not to. But, Viki, so help me, I see Dorian's work in this.
Yeah. Clint thinks so, too, and I have argued with him about it, but unfortunately it is something she's extremely capable of.
Fantasies about the three of us, you know, with Cassie being this grand nuclear family again. Just lost Herb. She was lonely. She was desperate. She threw a fit when Jenny invited Cassie to be our maid of honor. And then she made a complete turnaround and begged to be invited to the wedding. You know what I think? I think she wanted to be sure that she was sitting in that church to watch two lives being destroyed.
I really hope that's not true.
But I'm going to pay her a little visit, and I'm going to put the question to her. Now, she may lie, but I've known the little lady a little too long, and if she is lying, I am going to know it.
David, it does not sound like it's going to be a terribly friendly visit.
I'm not feeling in a very friendly mood.
I do not believe this.
Oh, Viki, hi. Come on in. I'm sorry. I'm glad it's you. I thought it was going to be Brad.
Is Brad expected?
No, I was just reading a little note he sent to me, and I thought maybe he was going to have a follow-up visit. Can I take your coat?
No, I'll just hang on to it.
Please, come in and sit down.
Are you all right?
No, I'm not great.
Oh. Let me guess what's in that note from Brad. Jenny, since you didn't marry David, why don't you marry me? No sense in letting a perfectly good wedding dress go to waste.
Oh, yes, and how hurt I feel, how much pain I must be in. And he really does hate to tell me again that he did warn me that David was not to be trusted.
Of course, if you need a shoulder or somebody to talk to...
Oh, he would drop everything and come right on over.
Oh.
I had my doubts before, but I am convinced now that he brought that woman to this town.
You know what I'm surprised at? That he would think you would just, I don't know, stop loving David. That a bureaucratic foul-up could ruin your relationship.
Who knows what he thinks?
Well, have you heard from David?
Not in the last couple of hours, no.
Ah, well, I was there earlier, and he is determined to go and confront Dorian at some point today. He's convinced that she and Brad are in this little plot together. But he was pretty mad. And I tried to suggest to him that he calm down before he go to see her, but...
You know his temper. I just hope he doesn't do or say anything he's going to regret.
He seems quite convinced that he can get her to confess.
Huh. I doubt that.
And in the meantime, here you sit.
Still the bride-to-be. But it is going to happen, Viki.
Of course it is. Once we find Luna Young.
Who?
Aha! Luna Young is Liat's stage name. I have some information for you. So dead set on abandoning us without even a clue as to where you're... thing you could do is to take a decent suitcase.
Viki, that is a great suitcase.
This suitcase is falling apart.
This suitcase got me through 4 years of college, and I think it's going to work out with this just fine.
Oh, look, come on, you got to think about this a little more.
It's already decided.
Who's going to run your business? Who's going to run the record business?
Man, everything is going to be just fine. Believe me. I told Marv if there's any problems to tell you, and you'll give me a message.
Fine, who's going to run the other businesses? Now, you can't just run off and leave them, Bo. I don't care how good your managers are.
I really do appreciate your concern. Believe me, I do. But I'm not going to be that far from a phone.
What is this about? Really?
I'm glad you asked me that, Viki. I finally figured. You know what it is? I'm tired of being Bo Buchanan the way everybody knows him. So, I'm going to live another life.
Settles it all for me.
Oh, Bo, come on, you can't leave.
Got to, Viki. I'm afraid if I don't do this now, there's a chance I just never will.
Bo,
Yeah.
look, what's this all about? Is this about getting away from Paul?
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's part of it. I'd like to know what it's like to live without the Buchanan legacy.
Well, you don't have to go running off.
Well, that's easy for you to say. See, you already did it. You broke away from Pa and all his influence and all his money and everything else when you were 16 years old. I never did. So I know that it's now or never.
Do you have any idea what you expect to find?
Probably the best answer to that question would be no. But don't you see that? See, that's the adventure of the whole thing. You never know what's around the next corner.
Bo, you know I'll back you up. Whatever you want to do, for however long you want to do it.
But
This just doesn't seem like the kind of thing you would do.
that's exactly right. Right there, you hit the nail right on the head. It's not me. See, I am so predictable to everybody. Everybody thinks they know me. What do I eat the same places. I eat the same thing all the time. Wear the same clothes all the time. Hang around the same people. I don't even know myself anymore. I feel like I'm some kind of a mouse or something like that in a laboratory, and I keep doing the same maze over and over again. I don't even think anymore. Can y'all understand what I'm trying to say? Huh?
It's just that we're going to miss you so much.
Well, I'm gonna miss you too. You and them little fellas of yours.
Did you say goodbye to Paul?
No. No, I don't figure Ace and I really have much to say to each other right now.
Well, what about Becky and Drew?
You know, I was thinking about taking Drew with me, but...
Bo, that's ridiculous.
I know, I realized that. Becky'd throw a fit if I tried to do something like that anyway, but one of these days, we're gonna do some traveling together. Yep.
No, then you are planning on coming back.
Well, naturally, of course I am. Like I say, I'm gonna be checking in with you every so often. Oh, by the way, this is a card from a message service. If you have anything that comes up, any kind of an emergency or anything else, they just leave it with them, and please, just keep this to yourself, though.
Of course.
Okay?
What am I supposed to tell the people who ask where you are?
I don't know. Tell them the truth.
Bo!
Well, okay, tell them I'm on the road. How about that? That's vague enough. That'll keep them guessing for a while, won't it?
Well, will you be on the road, whatever that means?
Yeah, part of the time. Probably. Do you all think that I've just sort of completely lost my head here?
Would it make any difference?
Probably not.
I guess there's a part of me that's wondering what took you so long.
Well, I guess it just took a while to break through my thick skin.
All right. You take care.
I'll be in touch with you. You take care, beautiful lady, okay? And do me a favor. Look after this big galoot behind you, too. Yeah.
Yes, you see, Kim, we feel that since you are familiar with the kind of club that Liat was working in, it might lead you to others if you're actually in the San Francisco area.
But it's such a large city.
I know, we are aware of that. Unfortunately, right now, you are our only hope of finding her.
Maybe you can locate the former owners of the cabaret where you saw her singing. They might be able to give you some information.
Yes. And my friends there may be able to help me.
Yes, and if she's still singing under her professional name, which is Luna Jung, then possibly it won't be all that difficult.
Can you leave right away?
Oh, yes, I suppose. But what about Kevin and Joey? Would they be all right?
I think they'll be just fine. I think they'll miss you terribly while you're gone, though.
I guess I'll go and pack now.
Kim, I just want you to know how very much we appreciate all your help.
Let's hope I'll be successful.
What do you think?
I think it's a long shot, but it's the only thing we've got to go on right now.
Yeah. Well, let's get her a reservation on the next flight. After this momentary delay. Hello. Larry, hi, how are you? Oh, good Lord. Dorian's in the hospital in intensive care. Larry, what happened?